welcome. Tonight we're doing a Come Dine With Me for group number 5. I'm going to introduce my dish first. I have a coronation chicken minus the chicken plus the vegetables because of somebody. Instead that I put it into a tart form, as you can see here. And the coronation chicken, as you might know, was created for Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1952. So I thought it would be a good dish because it's like it takes some of the ingredients from the British Empire's colonies, specifically India, because it uses curry powder and it uses mango chutney and stuff like that. So I thought it was a good hybrid dish. And here I have a little salad with British watercress. And the next person to present will be Margherita.
Hi, Michael. I make this pizza.
So Margherita, you are from which country?
I'm from Italy.
Okay, that makes sense.
And yes, of course, I cooked a pizza. And I cooked this one because I think that it represents Italy quite well. I mean, it's one of the most famous dishes. And
The famous dish.
yeah, and I cooked up a pizza Margherita, just like me. And there are some tomatoes and mozzarella and olive oil, and so I think it represents Italy quite well because all of these ingredients are from the Mediterranean tradition. And also this pizza was created for the Queen Margherita, so it is named after the Queen. And it was first created in Napoli. And of course mine is not the one in Napoli, but should be okay, hopefully. And well, that's it for my plate, yes. And the next one is going to be Yubao. I'm here.
Yeah, this is what I cooked for today. It's a dessert. Because in summer the weather is so hot in our region. So after meal in the evening we will go out for a dessert. We can also cook it at home, but we can go out to meet our friends to have a dessert as well. We call it. It includes this white fungus, dates, and another kind of plant. I don't know its English name, but it has functions. Because it can cool down it can cool us down in the summer, and sometimes when we go to the wedding ceremony, the wedding dinner, it's always be the first dish in the wedding because it means that the couple can get along well with each other 100 years and they will have children soon.
Yeah. Okay. So next is Jit. She can introduce her dishes.
Okay. Hi Malcolm, I'm Jitpisuth from Thailand, and here is my dish today. This is jasmine boiled rice. We eat it with the curry, and this is green curry. It is one of the most famous curry in Thailand, and there's a chicken and vegetable cooking with coconut milk. It is quite spicy, and I don't know that my group member will can eat it or not. But it's very traditional, and the spice in vegetables, it's spicy. And this is som tam or papaya salad. We usually eat with sticky rice. It's from northeastern part of Thailand, and yeah, that's it for mine.
So Addison's going to present this.
Hi, welcome. I'm Anson. I'm from China, and this is my dish. The first one is a famous traditional Chinese dish called Gong Bao chicken. And it is said that this dish is originated from Qing Dynasty and cooked for the queen, and later it is the people used to cook it at home. It is made of chicken, peanuts, and cucumber and carrots and other hot resources, and it is very delicious. Many foreigners love it very much. And this is one for our vegetarian. In our group, it is pancake. You know, I come from the north part of China, and we used to eat pancakes in the morning and in the evening instead of rice. It's also easy to cook. We just put some oil into the pan and put the flour into it. That's just it. Thank you. Next one.
Hi Malcolm, I'm Haocan, and today my dish is tofu. And compared to others, it's a simple dishes, but I think everyone will like it. Firstly,
what does it have in it?
The mixed with vegetables and tofu and sweet corns. Then put them together and fry with soy and flour. Yeah.
Where is it from in China?
From anywhere.
Yeah.
From all over China.
Yeah. It's very normal dishes from China. Yeah.
It is a traditional material in China. Tofu.
Very popular dish in China.
Yeah.
Next we have Parikshit. Parikshit.
Hi Malcolm, I've cooked brown rice and a curry which is known as Rajma Masala. This curry goes with the brown rice, and basically the Rajma Masala consists of kidney beans, spices and vegetables. So it belongs to the Bengal part of India, and that's it. Yeah. Thanks.
Hi Malcolm, I'm Mohamed. What I have prepared today is a dish that is a combination, we call it fatta in Oman. It is a combination of many things, which is Arabian bread, which is very close to pita bread, but it is slightly thinner, and yogurt. Yogurt is a very famous everywhere in the world, and especially in Oman. It has also chickpeas, which is usually made of hummus is very famous, and hummus is made of chickpeas as well, from the Arabian countries. We have some Persian spices inside it and onions. It's a cold dish because it has yogurt. It's usually eaten as an appetizer before we start the main dish. It is not related to any king or queen or whatever, but it's for everyone. Thank you.
So we're sitting here, we're eating Mohamed's dish, the yogurt starter. This Jit saying hola. So how do you guys find the dish?
Very good.
Is it very good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like about it?
The yogurt.
The yogurt.
Yeah. And the how do you call it? Don't remember.
Chickpeas.
Yeah, chickpeas.
The chickpeas. Very sweet. How about you, Mr. Vegetarian?
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. We're going to move on to this entire selection of this banquet that we have in front of us.
We have a conversation about dates now. Yeah,
Go
so Oman and Arabian countries are very famous for dates. Like dates is the main component of food. When I came from Oman, I brought like 2 kgs of
Guys,
dates.
I'm just going to
Because
try
dates
this
is, my son, he just loves dates. He cries and he...
Can he eat the dates?
Yeah,
It's hard. It's not
No, because it depends. There are some dates that you dry them a lot, and some you dry them a little bit. So some of them will be a bit harder, some of them will be softer. So, and there are different kind of dates. Like we even name those dates. Like the one is yellowish has a different name. The one which is brown has a different name. The smaller one has a different name. Like there are more than
What's
4
that
different.
one called? The one, you know the one
I'm
that
gonna
we
we
buy?
call it
red
again.
date.
Red date.
So
Yeah, red date.
yeah, we have. I mean, even the red dates will have like 5-6 names for them.
Our travellers, when they used to go on merchant journeys, they would take a bunch of dried dates with them, and they would just take water and drain dates. while they were traveling.
Yeah, because it gives lots of energy.
Yeah.
There are lots of energy.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
done?
interesting. That's an interesting history about
Can I
the
get
dates.
Yeah. Maybe we should. Oh, it's not. It's not to be like, but we don't have too much to import, fortunately. I think apart from some exotic fruits and I don't know, some kind of food that, especially exotic fruits, because otherwise we have like everything. I don't think we import too much.
So you don't import anything?
No, apart from apart from the exotic fruits, but apart from that, I think we have like tomatoes and lots of vegetables.
The eating culture in Italy is probably a lot more different. I mean, when I was talking to Giovanni, my Italian friend, he was saying that you guys don't go to supermarkets and stuff like that. You have outdoor markets and you have more fresh vegetables.
Yeah.
You kind of.
For example, my mom goes to the market in my small city. There's a small market every Monday, and she goes there and she buys vegetables and fresh vegetables, and they're less expensive than going to the supermarkets.
Yeah.
And
it's less processed as well, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. That's why my mom goes there.
Yeah. Cool.
But
what about you guys in India? Do you guys go to supermarkets where you to go shopping, or do you go to like outdoor, fresh organic markets the way they have in like France? And is there more of a tradition of doing that rather than?
I think Indian people go very less to supermarkets because most of them have servants. So probably the servants go every week and bring the vegetables.
In India, you have servants, don't you?
Yeah.
So you've never been shopping food, or your mum?
No, my mom has been, but they don't.
But you don't go
yeah,
on a general basis.
Generally, they don't go because we have servants. So.
So they prepare all your food for you?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it, but sometimes my mom does prepare it for me as well. Specific dishes which I like of my mom, so she does it for me.
But that's a very small population who can afford having servants in India, right?
Or in common.
I think the middle class and the upper class both can afford the servants, leaving the lower class.
So we're talking about the caste system here, right?
Sorry?
It's a caste system. You know when you say, what are you, sorry?
Marwari.
Marwari.
Yeah. Marwari.
That's a class of people, is it?
Yeah, they are a class of people who belong to Rajasthan. Rajasthan is state in India. So they are basically the businessmen people. Marwaris are supposed to be businessmen.
They're supposed to be businessmen?
Yeah. It's a general perception of others that Marwaris are supposed to be business class people.
Has this anything to do with religion, or it is just culture?
No, it's just culture. Nothing with religion.
I love this.
If you don't
Sorry?
No, that's okay. I don't want to burn you.
There's no class system in like Oman or anything, is there?
No classes, there are just tribes.
There are tribes.
There are different tribes, but Oman has a population of less than 2 million, so even those tribes are small, so you won't find any differences between different tribes.
There's no differences.
No, it's hardly you can recognize those tribes. I mean, historically, each tribe would have their own village. They will be in a certain village, but nowadays everyone is mixed. So the tribe is something that you use in your life.
Is the king or sheikh of Oman?
Yeah,
is he from a specific tribe?
Yeah, he's from one of the tribes.
He's from one of the tribes. Does his family generally have more power than, I would assume, than other tribes would?
Usually, yes. And if you look up to other countries in the GCC, it is all the same. We have like kings or sultans or emirs or whatever. But in Oman, the good thing is the king or the sultan has not have all the power for him and his family only.
Sorry, I'm eating this. Pork crackling.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so no, the royal family they are not like they are not all ministers or whatever, so the ministers are from different tribes, which made the country a bit more stable.
I wanted to ask a question actually. It's political, yeah. So if you feel free not to say a damn thing if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Some of us here have never voted, right? You've never voted, have you?
I vote for, but not for the president.
Not for a president.
For the Shura member, which is the parliament.
So you actually do get to vote.
Yeah, for the parliament.
For the parliament. Okay. So it's a king. Then you have the prime. Are you prime minister? I assume.
Yeah, we have a prime minister who's the king. He's the prime.
He's the prime minister and the king are the same.
Is it like
The head of state. And then you have parliamentary people for different regions that you get to
then
vote.
we have ministers. So the ministers are usually the sultan will select them from the parliament.
He selects them, so you don't get to pick
We don't
who you want as your representative in particular regions in your constituency. Yeah,
in the
because-
parliament,
Okay.
yes, we do. In the parliament, but not for ministers.
Not for me.
So the ministers
Oh,
are.
like-
maybe I should put this one.
Serve rice first and then put it
You
on.
guys, you know, like in China, obviously in China, have you ever voted?
I vote.
You vote.
Yeah.
You've never voted. You've never voted. What did you vote for?
I vote.
She doesn't know what.
No. I'm the member of party. Yeah.
You're a communist.
Wow.
Communist party. Yeah.
You're a member of the Communist Party.
Yeah.
So you get to vote for what other people.
But is
For
that
other
because of,
people, whether they should be the leader.
but is that because of your
representative of a region.
Okay.
But is that because of your you told us that your parents are they are involved within the government, right? They work for the government.
Yeah, they work in the government, in the state-owned enterprises. Yeah.
Okay.
So why you guys are not part of the communist party? Can you become a member or?
If we are excellent enough in our class, we can apply for it. We need to take the lessons first, and then we have tests. And then the leader of our faculty will decide whether we are good enough to join the Communist Party or not.
So there is only one party or there are many parties?
Only one party.
So you were good enough in your school and you were
Come on.
not that good.
I didn't apply for it because I'm not interested in it. I think I don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the reason you applied is because you want to get like be a minister at certain point or be an influential political figure?
No, if I want to, if in the future I want to work in the government, it is
More easier.
Yeah, it is more easier and it is easier to get promoted. Yeah.
So do people usually prefer to work in the government?
Yeah, for usually for women now, it is more stable and the salary is not so low. Yeah.
Welfare.
Yeah, welfare is.
So back to the food. How about UK? Like what do you guys import and export?
We import everything. Even British things that you think that.
No, but British is very famous for example, milk.
For milk.
Yeah, milk is.
I never realized that it was famous.
Yeah,
It's very pure.
Milk is very.
I didn't know that.
But I think
Really?
if I don't want to be back home just because of the milk.
Really? No. I never knew that the quality of milk was any different because I've always had the same milk.
It's the quantity of it.
Really?
The quantity of
Yeah.
it.
Quality.
So the quality.
The quality is high.
I'm not sure about the quality, but the quantity for sure.
Right. I didn't know that there was any difference in the milk. But as far as I know, most of the stuff that we have nowadays, or pretty much everything that you see when you go into a supermarket, people don't shop anywhere but supermarkets nowadays anyway. And doesn't matter what it is, even if it's the watercress right there, I thought this was English watercress. Yeah, you would expect it to be, but it's actually Spanish. I hadn't realised until I got it here. So everything's imported these days. I mean, there's a movement of like a lot of people want organic British food, locally sourced food, but because the food is generally more expensive if it's from the UK, if it's organic, etc., etc., it's not as widely eaten. So that's really the state of British agriculture. How about you guys? Do you guys eat a lot of foreign foods when you're in China?
Young people prefer.
young people.
Young people. So you guys have eaten like lots of foreign food while you've been.
But almost are snakes.
Huh?
Snacks.
Snacks. You eat snakes as well.
But Yubao does.
You try snake.
Yeah, I've tried snakes. You know, it's not that disgusting.
It's not that.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
Elena.
One of my flatmate Elena, she tried one. And it's not
Yeah,
that bad.
when we cook it in soup with some other Chinese medicine, yeah, and it will help to it's good for health. And we eat turtle.
Yeah.
What does
Oh,
eating
yeah.
a snake do? Why is it good for your health? Does it give you strength? Does it make you more virile? Does it give you more kids? I don't know. What does it do?
It seems to good to men.
To what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
For men. For men. Yeah.
For men.
Yeah. Not so
In
good.
Thailand,
I can. Everybody can guess. I'll let you guys all think about this.
You don't know. I think so. I
So
don't.
everyone can eat because it helps us feel more comfortable just because of this. But we eat turtle, we cook it, we boil it a long time, really long time, maybe 1 day or several hours. Then it will become like jelly. It's really expensive. Yeah.
Turtles.
Yeah.
Because we are near Hong Kong. The place I live is located near Hong Kong, so we have same eating habits. What people in Hong Kong eat, we eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you eat the turtle meat, or
We can make it different kind of dishes.
Yeah. Usually the soup.
Yeah, usually the
The soup.
soup.
It is very nutritious.
But is it like because people think that if you eat like turtle soup, they're gonna live longer?
And
Yeah.
and prettier.
Okay.
What do you think about people like from abroad that when they hear stuff like you eat turtles and you eat snakes and stuff like that, and they go yeah. What do you think about that?
If you try, you would like it.
Yeah. Do you get?
this one is meat.
This one's meat.
Yeah.
This one's vegetarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shell of the turtle is also eaten. Or?
Boil the shell. Boil the shell to cook the jelly.
Okay, yeah.
And it will become very sticky. Is it called sticky?
Yeah. Yeah, because there are lots of like cliche about the Chinese food. For example, my grandma.
Margherita.
Yeah, you can. Okay, I
Very
think.
nice.
I think we can.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys? In Thailand they have some interesting food as well. Like what have you eaten that's really interesting? Maybe.
I think this is with
What I find the
tomatoes
most
and
interesting.
so on. You gotta try this one.
Whatever. You cook a lot of dishes.
I think you need to put
pineapple,
some more
right?
salt in
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. I tried it.
I'm not so good at putting salt.
Yeah.
Stir fry.
Same here. I don't like
Meat.
salt a lot.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just with
Yeah, pineapple. Yeah.
But
We
I
don't
find
eat
like
dish with
British,
pineapple.
we cook the pineapple that sell here tastes different from like.
From the pineapple in
Yeah.
Thailand.
We have different types of pineapple in Thailand.
Thailand has like when you come to food, like Thailand is they have lots of
Yes.
they eat different stuff, right?
You need to put some more salt, I think.
What kind
Or
of
if you want to put
things
some-
You guys
do
have-
eat that
You guys have a
are-
tradition of eating snakes as well, don't you?
Yes, in like rural part of Thailand, we well,
When I went to Phuket, there was a snake festival.
Is it salt?
I haven't heard that, but
This blue one.
yeah, but the common menu for snake is like spicy stir fry snake meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're from Bangkok, aren't you?
Yes.
So what else do you like? Anything?
Like the weird one,
Mohamed?
the
Yeah.
strange one.
Thank you. That's very good.
You should put some salt in it because guys,
After I have been to UK, I found that people here they eat the kind of fish they eat is without bones, no bones, right? Beach
They never
fish.
take it out.
Yeah, you cannot. You don't know how to eat fish with bones.
I know how to eat fish with bones, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I think the natives,
No, people prefer not to eat it because
in China, we think people who can eat the fish with bones, they are smarter.
Really?
No.
Because
I don't think so.
Eating a fish with bones is like a puzzle.
The kind of food.
No, I mean
Fish
they can
is not
pick
so
up
good.
the bones.
Yeah.
They can distinguish it with meat and bones. Yeah. Because we cook the fish, the whole fish, not like you just feel it.
Except that's not poultry.
Yeah.
Yeah, same in Oman. We have the fish here is completely different.
Yeah.
Like we cook the entire fish and then cut it and eat it. So
Yeah.
You know, now that you guys are in the UK, have you guys tried like British food, or do you kind
Fish and chips.
do you guys
Salt in it.
hey, have you guys like tried?
Thank you.
Do you stick to like your own kind of food?
But
Do
on
you
this,
eat more Arabic food generally speaking?
for me, yes. Personally, I in terms of food, I don't eat, but I am not a person who likes to discover a lot of food. So I stick usually with Arabian food or Indian food or Persian food, which is available in Oman.
Thank you.
How about you? Chinese, like you guys?
I cook every day.
You cook
Chinese.
Do you cook Chinese food every day?
Yes.
Every day.
Yeah. But I have lunch in school just because I don't have time to cook at noon. But I like the British soup, mushroom soup best. Yeah. Except this one, I was just so.
How about you?
I also cook every day.
Yeah, when you cook, do you cook Chinese food? Do you,
Yeah,
or do you like to
definitely
experiment
Chinese
with
food.
different food? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't so like British food so much.
You don't.
But it's just.
What don't you like about it?
It simply just has fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Sandwich.
There's a lot more to it than that. But,
Always sandwich.
Yeah, sandwiches. Yeah.
yeah. How about you, Margherita? European.
Yeah, no, well, for lunch I usually eat at the refectory. And when I'm at home, we cook
It's
like
amazing.
pasta and
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, my flatmate boyfriend he's from here, from Harrogate, but his father is Indian. So sometimes he cooks some curry and some very English. Yeah, it's really good. Some very English, traditional English dishes. Like I told you last time, I don't remember the name. The one with smashed potatoes and.
Oh, bangers and mash.
Yeah. I don't mind. I mean, I like it. But
This is really cool.
really,
Yeah, it's really nice.
I mean, you should put some salt in it because I'm not so good with salt. It's
The
that.
one in supermarket.
Sure.
If you want some olive oil, more olive oil because I put it there.
What about you guys? Do you guys generally eat your own types of food? Like, do you eat more Indian food, Parikshit, or?
Like here, I cook my own food. Basically, yeah, basically Indian.
Yeah.
And then when I'm in India,
Do you ever go out to eat anything
Yeah,
other than Indian?
we do go out on weekends, and we prefer Italian or Chinese.
Chinese
Indian
restaurant.
Chinese, yeah, it's very different from your Chinese. Indian Chinese is really very different.
It's just Indian food with soy sauce in it.
But you know that. Wow, it's really good.
The papaya, right? Papaya
Yeah.
is so nice. It's really hot as well. It's hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's spicy, dude. But it's really nice.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
I usually cook.
You cook it at your house?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good Chinese food.
Yes, Chinese food.
Yeah. Have you tried like some of the different types of food?
Yeah, I like maybe British food. It's okay. Indian
Yeah.
food.
What have you?
Indian
What?
food, it's okay.
What British food have you had?
Like sometimes fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Everybody's had fish and chips.
I mean, seriously, I
Everywhere,
have been
fish
here
and chips.
for a year before and now for 6 months almost. I don't know what is British food.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, I mean, the main British food is fish and
What do you?
chips.
No, but there's
The
I
steak
think that
is
it's
American, right? The steak is American.
steak. Is
Steak.
I don't know. I don't think steak is from any. It's just generally US, isn't it?
I don't know about, but I think that it's quite difficult to define British food because there are lots of no British food because there are lots of.
Even if you go to a British restaurant, you get.
With burgers.
No, but there's other stuff as well. There's like, you can say steak and kidney pie. There's all sorts of different stuff that you can have. There's a lot more to it, and it's just because I think it's just like everyone thinks Arabic food is shawarma kind of thing. So everybody thinks British food is just fish and chips.
No, but I'm not saying that British food is only fish and chips, but I think that it has a lot of influence from India.
Do you know what the most popular dish in the UK is?
No. What?
No, she's lying.
So this is British, right? Huh? This is British.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be. No. So do you guys know what the most popular dish in Britain is?
No.
No.
Sherry?
I'll tell no guesses? Not one guess? Fish and chips? No, nothing?
Fish and chips.
No, it's not. Chicken tikka masala.
That's Indian.
Oh,
food.
chicken.
It's Indian, but it's not Indian actually. Chicken tikka masala was invented in Glasgow.
Oh.
It was invented in Glasgow for the local people. They wanted like a gravy, with like chips and stuff. So this guy, he made something up, and then next thing you have is chicken tikka masala, and it's the most popular British dish out there.
But usually, if you go to a British restaurant, will you find chicken?
No, you
tikka
won't.
masala?
No,
If you go to an Indian restaurant, for
You
sure.
would, yeah.
you will
you
find
would
it, yeah. But it's British dish. There's no such thing as chicken tikka masala in India.
Yeah?
Never was in British.
Chicken tikka masala is there.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not.
Chicken tikka masala, right?
Yeah.
I think.
It's there in every restaurant.
As far as I know,
Chili.
it was invented in the UK. Like the other dish,
So
balti.
eat something else.
Yeah. Balti is another chicken, is another dish, supposedly Indian dish, but it was invented in Birmingham by Indians in Birmingham.
Just the single pizza. There are two trays of pizza.
I wanted to say this curious stuff because in my region a long time ago they used to use and to drink and to cook the blood of the especially pig already just killed, and they used to make the pregnant women make the blood. They used to make them drink the blood, and with the rest of it they used to cook it with like I don't know, peanuts or spices, and they used to put some sugar and a little bit of chocolate, and then they used to eat it. And it's called sanguinaccio because sangue is blood in Italian, so it's made of blood. But I never try it because I don't like the taste of blood.
Is there a field called Paradise Cinema or Theater or Paradise?
Paradiso?
Paradise.
Novo Cinema Paradiso.
Do.
Yeah, it's a movie.
I saw that.
Oh really? It's a movie?
Yeah. I've watched the film because I saw that from the film, the pregnant woman.
Drink
the
blood because they thought it was good for health and the baby.
Okay, hello Yubao. So introduce us to this entire lot of whatever the hell this is.
Actually, this is what my friend gave me before I moved here. Because she studied here last year. And her parents sent her this kind of Chinese food. You can only buy it in China because.
Show us some of the stuff.
This is black fungus.
Black fungus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black fungus. This is. I don't know what their English name is, but they are all dry. They are not alive.
They're not. Is there dry? Is there dry turtle in there somewhere? Let's look for the dry snake.
No, they are all very expensive and they are all very good for health.
Okay, what do you do with them?
I always cook some soup or cook some dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all vegetarian stuff so you can make it for Parikshit if you need to.
Yeah, they're all vegetarian.
All vegetarian.
Yeah.
Okay. So Parikshit knows what he's having for lunch tomorrow, right?
And this is dried flour.
Dried flour.
I can cook it with.
Can you open one? Let's see.
Wow.
In China we call it 霸王花.
霸王花.
Yeah. I can cook it with the ribs. You know what is ribs?
Ribs.
Ribs, right?
Like pork ribs.
Yeah. Cook it in soup. It's really tasty.
Is it very tasty?
Yes. And this one is really good for the health.
Let's see it.
Yes.
Show us.
Yeah, and when baby have it, they become stronger.
They become stronger.
Yeah, make it porridge.
Okay, what is it? It looks like bamboo wood stuff. What is no wood?
Where do you get them from? Like, what is the origin? Is it from trees or?
No. Is it from something like sweet potato, but not sweet potato?
Oh.
Something like sweet potato. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
The shape, and they are longer, so they cut it into this shape. Then.
Do you think I should inform customs?
We can make it with the rice, make a porridge, and feed the baby.
Feed the baby.
They will become stronger.
Okay.
But I still have it, even though I'm not baby. And this one, you must know that. You must know that this one. It's really famous. Distinguish it. Nathan cannot even. He's British. 人参啊，洋参啊，西洋参啊。
Wow, it's very expensive in China.
Yeah.
What is that?
Chinese people use it for tea.
For tea.
Yeah, for tea. For the upper class, you
really have upper class.
No. For in the old times, for the rich people, they every day they drink.
After they drink
this kind of tea. Yeah.
After they drink this tea, they become energetic.
Yeah.
What do they do?
And
what do they do?
We cook just like how we do with the tea. Now make a cup of hot water
and put some And
then
really
after
good
you drink
for
it,
the-
you become energetic.
How does it smell?
It is drugs.
Oh, the salt.
No, it's like mate.
No.
Do you know what mate is? I don't know if that one, but it's drug.
It's medicine.
Last shot of the
It's the one that
contraband.
Yeah. They should inform the police.
This is all contraband material. Thank you very much for joining us for our Come Dine With Me experience. And what do you want to say?
Happy Chinese New Year!
新年快乐！
恭喜发财！